Hello and thank you for watching my video. This is Warda, creator of Be Extraordinary, the ultimate achievement in all that you do. Question I ask, are you a dreamer? Dreamers have ideas without planning, or more importantly, implementation. Dreamers are not focused. They use their golden dreams as hoppers. Now, what I mean by that is that they hop from one dream to another without ever either taking the first step or following through to the next step. Dreaming is not such a bad thing unless you use it as a handicap. So, how do you know that you're a dreamer? Do you talk a lot of talk without the walk? When you talk about doing something, doing this, doing that, but don't have a plan on how to get there, then guess what? You're a dreamer. When you have so many great ideas, but don't take the necessary steps to get those ideas out there, turn them into your passion, and eventually monetize them, make money with your dreams, then you're a dreamer. Now this is where you have to be careful. Some of the things that influence a dreamer are possibly the following. First, the people you hang out with. Or it may be the mastermind group that you belong to. Or even your accountability partners, your friends, associates. Now all of what I mentioned are red flags you need to be aware of. These things eventually put you in a position to become like the people that you are associating yourself with. If you have friends that are always talking about doing great things and achieving extraordinary results, yet do nothing about it, you eventually become like them. If you belong in a mastermind group that is always planning, they do the best planning there is, and they're discussing all of their great ideas that they can do or will do or want to do, yet do nothing about them, then you will slowly have the same characteristics. Your accountability partners are extremely important. If you set up an accountability partner that doesn't hold you accountable, more than likely that person is not achieving great results themselves. Some of the things goes with being friends is that the people that you associate with, these are important. I always say you are who you hang out with. A famous quote by the great Zig Ziglar states, "You acquire much of the thinking, mannerisms, and characteristics of the people you're around, good or bad." Another great quote that I love is by the late Jim Rohn. "You are the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with." Now, doesn't that make sense? Now, on the contrary, dreaming is essential to an entrepreneur's vision. I am a dreamer myself. However, you will have to combat the unfocused dreamer and transform yourself into a dreamer that implements and achieves. And that's what makes me different than a regular dreamer. Now, dreaming is healthy as long as you have the clear vision and the ability to focus on that dream. Get into the realistic state of mind. You need to realize that you can do everything. You can't implement all of the features of a business or a product all at once. You can't do everything yourself. So the enemy of focus is a scattered mind. Focus on one thing at a time. Become more self-accountable. I recommend putting your thoughts and ideas in a journal. Call it the Ideas Journal. Anytime you have an idea, write it down in your journal. Once you have it written down, guess what? Let it go. You now are at the state of writing your tasks and step-by-step things that you have to do to get that idea implemented. A great quote from one of the best in the business, Tony Robbins, states, "Most people have no idea of the giant capacity we can immediately command when we focus all of our resources on mastering a single area of our lives." I love that quote. Now, focus is sometimes hard to achieve, but clearing your state of mind to concentrating one thing at a time will eventually accomplish remarkable results. I wish you the best of success in all that you do, folks. Thank you for watching, and be extraordinary, my friends.